Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm just going to take you through how you can start creating designs using Canva for your print-on-demand business. So first thing is, let me share my screen. So we are simply going to go to canva.com. So you want to make sure that you have a Canva account, and if you don't have an account on Canva, you create one, or you're just using a Google account. So now when you look through Canva templates, you notice that Canva does have ready-made templates for t-shirt design. But now, since we are going to design for commercial use, we are going to use custom size. So we gotta go to create design and then scroll down, come here and click on custom design and then add your design. I normally do for 500 by 400 and then click on create new design. So after this, we are just going to have, you can see this simple work area. So this is where we are going to put our design. So the first thing is, I normally start with a text. So you come here and click on text. So from here, you have a number of templates, text templates, both free and paid. These that have the king icon, these are pro features, so you can't use them. You can look through. If there's a template you love, you start with that. And then if not, we're just going to add our text. So at this point, I'm going to just write something simple. Work smarter. So this is a text-based design. So I'm just gonna change the font. Let's go with this and see how it comes out. So I'm gonna go to effects and make it that way. And then you can reduce the curve by clicking here, adjusting it from here. And then let's increase the size to 600. This is too big, maybe 500. And then space it a bit. So this is our design. Now we have to put it a bit up this way. So what if I want to add tune or something like this here? So I'm just gonna come to elements and then I search something related to maybe work. So I'll just search work. And then from here, I'll go to graphics. So you can see there are a lot of graphics here. So you could choose the one which you feel is great for you. You navigate around. So I'll just search for target icon. So we can use this icon and let's center it. So we can flip this image this way, or you can just flip vertical. So now we have this. You just have to play around with adjusting them together. And then once you're done, highlight them and then right click and group them. So this is our first artwork. So the second artwork, we are going to add a new page. So let's make this background black. So I'll go back to texts. So we're going to add just a simple text, maybe a quote, or let's just do a simple one. Entrepreneur on the go. So this is our second. So I'm gonna go to elements and just search for line. You just have to be creative. So I have this. So I'll adjust the thickness. So put it here, change the font. So most of the time you'll spend your time looking for fonts. So let me see. Then I'll change this one too. So we can increase the size, then put this here, put this there. So once you're comfortable with this, we are going to highlight all of it, right click, and then group it. So I'm gonna make it be on top here. So now after doing this, what we are going to do is we are going to download it. So you go to share, go down and click on download. Now we download it as PNG, but then you need a transparent background. To use the transparent background, you can sign up for Canva, 30-day free trial, and then just design a number of artworks that you want, and then you can download with free trial with transparent background, or you can just download them like that, and then I'll show you how I normally remove the background, because it's recommended that for print on demand, you need to upload designs with transparent background. So I'm just going to click on download. So once I'm done downloading, I'll just come here and click on show in folder. So this is what we downloaded. So I'll right click and then extract to Work Smarter. So now I have my artworks here, but they all have white backgrounds. So as a Windows user and someone who doesn't know much of the design thing, what I normally do is I use a background remover, but then what happens is that it reduces the quality. So let's go to what they call background remover. Sorry, it's called remove bg. It's remove.bg. So this website right here. So what I normally do, I go here and then upload the image. So I'll choose this, the first image, and then upload it. So you can see now it has removed the background. So I'm gonna go to download, but then it has reduced the quality. So I'll download it. So when I open this image, you can see it is now with transparent background. But then the quality has to be top notch for print on demand. So what do I do next? I simply go to Photoshop. So we're gonna go to Photoshop, go to File, click on New. So we shall use 4500 by 5400, which is a custom pixels. So click on that and then click on Create. So after doing this, it has a white background. So I'm gonna go to Downloads and then I'll drag this to Photoshop. So you can see how small it is. So once I drag it and put it there, I'll click on this check and that is it. I'll come to this layer. So I'll click on this layer and then press Shift and then adjust it. So once you're done adjusting, you just click on this check. And then here is what you have. So you want to make sure it's in the center. So now what we are going to do is we are going to come to this layer, the background, the white one. We just hide it. And here is our artwork. So we can go here to File and then Export as PNG. So you can see the size is 4500 by 5400 and it's 2.5 MBs. So I'm gonna export all and then I'll choose the folder where it goes. So it's gonna be Work Smarter 1. Then I click on Save. That is basically how you can work around. If you don't have Photoshop, you need to look for some tools that can improve the quality, or else you could just use the Canva free trial, put your payment details, and then make sure that you design as many artworks as possible so that you're able to download them as PNG so that you don't have to go through all these other extra process. So this is basically how you can design using Canva. Depending on which niche you are, you just have to be creative. If you're doing stickers, you just have to like play around with these shapes. Play around with these elements and just come up with something that is just so cool, you know? So basically, this is how to create designs using Canva, and I hope this video was helpful. If you have any other further questions, you let me know. I've showed you exactly how I use Canva and then how I remove the background using a free background remover tool. So I hope this video was helpful. And if you have any other further questions, let me know in the comments, or if there is something that is not clear, or if there is a shorter way, an easier way to remove background without using Photoshop, let me know in the comments. For those who use Mac, there is, I think, a free software that you can use to remove the backgrounds of your artworks.